Teboho Kobeli walks through rows of unmanned sewing machines at his Lesotho textile factory. The owner of Afri Expo, which makes jeans for export, has dismissed 200 workers from his U.S.-focused production lines amid the uncertainty over U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs.
High tariffs for Lesotho, it means we must forget about producing for U.S.
The southern African country was singled out for the highest rate back in April, 50%, baffling Lesotho officials. And while Trump suspended the application of his tariff barrage just days after his so-called Liberation Day announcement, in Lesotho, the damage was already done. This week, the Southern African Mountain Kingdom declared a national state of disaster due to the high rates of youth unemployment and job losses caused by uncertainty surrounding the tariffs. The Trump administration has defended the tariffs as reciprocal, saying that Lesotho charges 99% tariffs on U.S. goods. Lesotho officials say they do not know how the White House arrived at that figure. The U.S. State Department did not immediately respond to a written request for comment. Lesotho's textile sector, its leading export industry, is heavily dependent upon the African Growth and Opportunities Act. The U.S. Trade Initiative offers qualifying African nations duty-free access to the U.S. market. On the back of that preferential tariff treatment, Lesotho built a textile sector that, until now, was the country's biggest private employer. The sector provided some 40,000 jobs and accounted for roughly 90% of manufacturing exports, according to Oxford Economics. Now, that's all changed. Among those out of a job is Dimfo Lefalatsa. Her monthly factory wage of around $168 had supported her, sent her 12-year-old daughter to school, and paid for her elderly grandmother's medicine.
When we first heard of it, it started as a rumor. It was months, then weeks. But when the time approached, the truth started sinking in. It was like I was insane. I felt helpless. If we are already earning meager salaries, one wonders what will happen when now we don't even have that little anymore.